Good morning, y'all. Thanks so much for clicking in. If this is your first time here, then welcome. My name is Lori, and I am currently traveling in Thailand with my husband, the captain. And we have absolutely been loving every minute of our time here in Thailand. Today, we're headed out to Bangkok. We're on the last couple of days of our trip. We're actually flying out of Bangkok, so we thought we'd head in a couple days early and spend some time there since we haven't really spent any time in the big city yet. So that's what we're gonna do today. Hope you wanna come along with us. Let's go. So when we started this video, we were on our way to Bangkok and we were super excited to go. We had a lot of fun plans. We were going to see and do a lot of fun things. We were staying in a beautiful hotel that was actually inside the mall, which I love to shop, so I love that. But things didn't quite go as planned. When we were on the way to Bangkok, I started feeling sick. And by the time we got to Bangkok, I had full-blown food poisoning. So I pretty much hung out in our room. I did do a little bit of shopping, but I hung out in our room because I just wasn't feeling well. Chuck and Paige were absolutely prepared. They had a lot of medicine and everything. They were ready for my stomach bugs, so they were ready to step in with everything I needed to get to feeling better. But I was trying to feel better faster, so I wanted some extra medicine. So I asked the captain if he would go out and pick up some medicine for me, and he did. And it turned out to be a whole lot more than he was planning for. I'm gonna let him tell you what happened to him in Bangkok. So baby, tell us what happened to you in Bangkok.
Okay, so you have to set the stage, and husbands out there know when you go into husband fix-it mode.
There's a mode for that?
Your brain changes chemistry, and it goes into a different type of mission, if you will.
Oh my gosh, you went on a mission. There's a mission mode.
So it's 8:30. The pharmacy doesn't open till 10.
In the morning. 8:30 in the morning.
But the pharmacy doesn't open till 10 in the mall. So we had to find something closer that's outside where we are. So Google Help said there was a couple of pharmacies and a 7-Eleven right near. So in the United States, 7-Eleven or any convenience store will have the medicine I was looking for. So I thought, great. So I go downstairs. I walk out the front of our hotel. And if you have the map and you're kind of looking for landmarks, and so I knew, okay, there's a landmark, and I need to go this way, so I'm gonna walk this way to try to find what I'm looking for. As I'm walking that way, a tuk-tuk driver was backing up his his motorcycle or whatever, little tuk-tuk.
Beep, beep,
Well, he's
like
pushing it back because there's no
backing it up.
reverse on that shit. So he's pushing it back, and he has said hello, and I said hello, and I just kept walking. He goes, I give you a ride anywhere you want to go, 30 baht, anywhere you want to go. I was like, I'm literally just walking here. I'm fine, no thank you. No, 20 baht, I take you wherever. And then he stops, he goes, I'm sorry, my name is Lau, right, how are you? And he pulls out a map, and he says, where do you want to go? Anywhere here, 20 baht. I was like, okay, Lau, 20 baht, I need to go to 7-Eleven. He goes, okay, 7-Eleven, I take you. I said, take me to a 7. I said, okay. So I get in his tuk-tuk, and in the tuk-tuk, when I'm sitting in it, the drape is about here, eye level, right? So out here, so I can't see out. All I can see is in front and to the side and down, right?
Because everybody knows he's a tall guy.
Yeah, and so these things are they're not big. So he zips around the corner to where the 7-Eleven is, and I said, okay, give me 5 minutes, I'll be right back. And I go inside and I look around, I cannot find this medicine anywhere in the 7-Eleven. And I asked the lady in there, and she looks at me, she goes, no, you need to go to pharmacy. Remember my state of mind. I'm on a mission, and I've got to get this done, and I got to get
A man on a
going.
mission
Yeah.
cusses.
So I go back out, and he's playing cards with some guy on the corner already. They're doing something, right? They're shuffling, and I tap on the shoulder. I said, Lau, I need to go to pharmacy. He goes, oh, I take you to pharmacy. Okay. So he gets in there and he turns back to me. He says, I pick up Thai person first. Thai person, he points to himself. Thai person first, then I take you to pharmacy. I said, why? Why can't we just go to a pharmacy? He said, no, I pick up Thai person first. We'll be very fast, 5 minutes. I said, okay, hurry, just allow us. My wife is sick, I need this now. He said, yeah, 5 minutes. So we take off, we go around the corner, and we get into traffic. He pulls out for the side roads, and now we're in this massive traffic jam. And we're away from the hotel, and he goes, 5 minutes, and we pick up Thai person. I said, okay, Lau, let's just go. So halfway through it, then he turns around and he says, do you like suits? I said, what? He goes, yeah, Bangkok suits, they're the best in town, Bangkok suits. And I said, what are you talking about? I said, okay, thanks, yeah, Bangkok suits are the best in town, I guess for sure, right? And he goes, you wear suits? I said, no, I don't wear suits. I said, I need to go to the pharmacy, that's what I do. He said, okay, I pick up Thai person, 5 minutes. Okay. And then we're sitting in traffic, and it's 10 minutes later. We've gone all the way around. I have no clue. We've been driving for probably at least 10 minutes. And he turns around and he hands me this card. It's a little laminated card, and on it says, please read. And so I'm looking at the card, and it says, please go inside, walk around, act like you're interested, and smile, and please be nice. If you are not interested, that's okay. But if you're interested, please feel free to buy and purchase anything you like. Take your time. And then at the bottom it says $5 gas coupon. And I was like, okay, thanks, Lau. I don't know what to do with this. Take your deal here. And he goes, you like suit? I said, no, I don't need a suit. So 5 minutes later, we pull around the corner into the alley of this side street and into this small, shady little shop. And he goes, okay, just please go inside. And it's a suit shop. He took me to a suit shop because it's a tourist scam. Because the shop pays him to bring tourists to the shop. So I looked at him. I said, Lau, no shopping, no shopping. And he's looking at me. He says, no. Just go, please. So I walk in and I've got my hard face on because
Show us your hard face.
I'm pissed. I can't show it because I'm not that pissed right now.
Show the camera your hard face.
No, I got nothing. I'm it's that hard face. I'm pissed though. God. So remember, I am on a mission.
Mission man.
You're not feeling good.
Oh no, I'm not feeling good like y'all I was sick.
And I'm trying to get medicine now. Not a suit, medicine, right? So I walk in and these little bitty, I don't want to call it, these guys are just looking, oh, look at this suit. Look at this material. Oh, no, we can have this made. I'm leaving tomorrow. I don't want a suit. I make it for you tonight. Right? I was like, no, my wife is sick. Oh, she would like this scarf and they're doing all this. And I walked out and they were following me and they stopped at the door. I said, okay. So at this point, I am raging pissed. But I got some advice from Chuck about how Thai people don't like to lose face. So my first thought is, if I really start going off on this guy, he's gonna get upset and maybe he pulls out a machete. So I'm looking for, I get in the tuk-tuk.
Because Lau clearly has a machete in the tuk-tuk.
I'm looking for a machete. There's no machete. And I said, Lau, pharmacy now. And he's real quiet. He looked kind of ashamed, so he gets a little quiet. And he gets in there, and he looks at me in the mirror, and I swallowed my pride a little bit, and I said, Lau, please, pharmacy now. My wife is just sick. Please, pharmacy now. He said, okay. So he takes me to the pharmacy. It's another 10 minutes of driving. We're sitting in traffic, and I'm just looking around going, maybe I'm going to another suit shop. I don't know what the hell. Maybe he's going to take me somewhere. But you're planning, and you're preparing as a guy, you're planning. Can I take this guy? So yes, I could have taken him. And Lau, if you're watching, I would have whipped your ass.
Oh my gosh.
I was pissed. There's no stopping this. And you should be ashamed of yourself if you're watching this, Lau, because you need to, that's a scam.
Aww.
Bullshit. I would have given you 100 baht to just take me to the pharmacy and back, not for your stupid little scam. It doesn't matter. So we finally get to where we're going, and I've got, he goes to the pharmacy. He pulls up and it's open. It's great. That's awesome. Okay, I'll be right back. So I thought for sure he was going to leave me. But that's okay. I go in and all the people in there are so nice. They have the medicine right away. They cut me in line. I don't know what. I didn't. Maybe I looked mad. But they cut me in the line. And I paid and it was easy. And I came out and he's still there. I said, okay, hotel, Lau. I need to go to the hotel. He says, okay. So I get in the tuk-tuk. And I'm ready to go. I'm looking on watch, and it's been 30, 45 minutes already. And I've been gone, and she's up in the room, not feeling good. So he pulls out, and he goes, makes a U-turn, and pulls in. We're right at the hotel. The pharmacy was 50 feet away. And we tracked it. It was 5 miles, a 5-mile stretch.
Do you have that map still?
I do.
Send me a screenshot of that map and I'll put it on the video so y'all can see the whole adventure in Thailand.
So we get out and Lau's just looking down.
Aww.
And I pull out the 30 baht because it was, I told him earlier, I said, hey, look, when we got out of the 7-Eleven, I said, I'll give you 30 baht, I need to go to the pharmacy. So I pull out the 20 baht and I get a little 10 baht coin and I handed it to him. It's no shopping, thank you, bye. And I went up into the room and I gave it to Lori. And now she's having a ball with this. I am still coming down from my rage. I am upset. I've gone through all these emotions of I'm getting scammed. I'm gonna have to fight my way out of this. Where the F is the hotel at this point, right? I'll find the pharmacy and all of this has happened in my emotions. And she's like, thank you, and having a ball with this story and thought it was hilarious.
You could have felt all of that in a new custom suit.
In a new custom suit, so yeah.
Anyway.
So Lau, that's the story of if you get in a tuk-tuk and they say, you want to buy a suit? You don't buy a suit. It's a tourist scam in Bangkok.
So needless to say, he didn't get a suit.
I got medicine though.
But he did give me the medicine that I needed and I did start feeling better. I didn't start feeling better until we were already on our flight home. Luckily, and unfortunately, can you be lucky and unfortunate in the same circumstance? I think you can. Let me tell you why. Because when we were making our airline arrangements, our airfare arrangements, a bunch of our flights got canceled. We got rescheduled. In that process of me canceling, rescheduling, doing all this stuff, the rates went up and they went up dramatically. So we ended up paying an extra $2,900 on top of the price that we originally paid for our plane tickets. We originally got them much less expensive, but we got bumped, and with all the airfare changes, we had to pay an extra $2,900 to come back on the same day that we were planning to come back on. And of course, me being the normal, calm, rational person that I am, I threw a big old fit. And they bumped us to first class. They couldn't change the airfare, but they did bump us to first class. So at least we did get to fly home on first class. So at least we did get to fly home first class. I'd never flown first class before in my life, probably will never do it again, but I definitely was really grateful to have the opportunity to fly home first class when I had had a really upset stomach in Bangkok for 48 hours. So that is our Bangkok adventure story. And at the end of the story, what I want you to know is that we have absolutely no intention of ever going back to Bangkok. Yeah, we're out. We love Thailand and we so enjoyed our time there. Like we really had a great time. And we're already thinking of when would be a good time for us to go back. But next time we go back, we're going to fly through Bangkok onto, I'm gonna try to say this, into Nakhon Phanom, where Chuck and Paige live. That way they can just pick us up at the airport and we can start our next Thailand adventure from right there. We're not interested in another Bangkok adventure. If we do change our mind though, we are definitely going back and buying new suits. If that ever happens, you'll be the first to know because we'll show you those suits right here. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. We'll see you on the next video. Bye, y'all. Say bye, baby.
Bye, baby.